Our story song is America the Beautiful, a song to celebrate the wonders of America. Words by Catherine Lee Bates, music by Samuel A. Ward, illustrated by Todd Auern. Oh, say, can you hear America singing? America's patriotic songs are a record of the country's history. Many of these songs were written when the United States was young. Some songs were inspired by war, and some by thoughts of peace and freedom. They all reflect the country's spirit and dreams. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for patriot dream that sees beyond the years. Thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Catherine Lee Bates was a young college professor in 1893. That year, she traveled from her home in Massachusetts to teach at a summer program in Colorado. Along the way, she stopped at the World's Columbian Exposition. At this huge fair, people could see the newest inventions of the time, including zippers and electric lights. The displays were inside buildings made of gleaming white plaster. An alabaster city, thought the young professor. Catherine saw many beautiful sights on her trip west. Later that summer, she joined a group that traveled by wagon up Pikes Peak in Colorado. After a slow, bumpy ride up the mountain, the group reached the top. Catherine was amazed by the lovely view. That night, she began working on the poem that would become America the Beautiful. The poem was first published 2 years later. Catherine changed it twice, once in 1904 and again in 1913. Since then, there have been many different musical arrangements of the poem. The most popular one uses the tune from a hymn written by Samuel A. Ward. Did you know? To celebrate the 1893 Columbian Exposition, Francis J. Bellamy, the editor of a popular children's magazine, Youth's Companion, wrote the Salute to the Flag, which we now call the Pledge of Allegiance.